Hello everyone and welcome to the video, and today we're going to be talking about an amazing PvP build. I'm going to put a bunch of clips in here of just me PvPing, so if you want to watch some high quality PvP, you can see all of these clips, as well as I'm going to be giving you guys tips throughout them to try to make you guys better at the game. So this is kind of going to be maybe a little series. I might make a little series out of this where I just PvP and try to teach you guys as much as I can in some of these clips, and just show you exactly what you should be doing and the mindset you should have while you're going into PvPs. Another thing I want to mention was that if you guys have any trouble getting any of the items for this build, or if you want to get any runes, you can go to aoa.com. You can use code SERIF. You can get 3% off. I'll put the link in the description. You can grab any item in the game you may need. But with that being said, let's take a look at the build. So for this build specifically, it's very similar to the vampire build that I put out recently. However, it is tweaked because it's a PvP build. So for this one, we have two scavengers curved swords. One is blood infused, and the other one is occult. The occult one gives us a little bit more damage because it scales with arcane better, and the blood one is just for the better blood loss buildup. In our offhand, we have the misericord. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I probably butchered it. I'm sorry. But this is just for our parries. We get a lot of parries, so it's nice to have that 140 critical. And then for our seal, we're using the Dragon Communion seal because it scales on faith and arcane. And we also have the parrying dagger. This is what I use to parry. Better than a shield. I'll explain a little bit later in the video. But for the fashion, we have the Yawless Mask, Oslo Armor, Knight's Cavalry Gauntlets, and Knight's Cavalry Greaves. The set looks amazing, and overall I really like the fashion of this build. You can obviously have better fashion, but for me this is just something that looked amazing. For the talismans, we have the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman, followed by the Godskin Swaddling Cloth. This is the one I would swap out. I would use the Dagger Talisman. I actually don't have it on this account, which is unfortunate. That would boost our critical attacks and pretty much make, whenever we parry, when we're using this dagger, it'd pretty much make it a one-shot kill. And then we have the Spelldrake Talisman +2. This is because a lot of people will spam magic, and it's nice to have that resistance. And the next one is the Stalwart Horn Charm. Mine's only +1, but you can get it +2. And this one increases robustness, which will increase your blood loss buildup. So you have a lot more resistance to blood loss, and right now Arcane is a runaway favorite, so a lot of people really enjoy running it. For our Flask of Wondrous Physic, we have the Opaline Hard tier and the Crimson Burst Crystal tier. This is just for a little bit of HP over time, and it boosts our damage negation as well. Makes us very tanky. So overall, this build is pretty tanky with some pretty solid damage. The curved swords are a little bit dangerous to run, but you will, with a lot of practice, you will be able to shred people with them. For the stats of the build, we are level 150. We have 55 Vigor, 15 Mind, 35 Endurance, 12 Strength, 21 Dexterity, 14 Intelligence, 30 Faith, and 47 Arcane. It's mostly an arcane faith build. I just have the faith higher for the incantations that allow us to be a little bit tankier. This build kind of focuses around a lot of defense. And for the incantations of the build, it's just the Black Flame Protect Me, which gives us physical damage negation with Golden Vow. And then I have Bestial Vitality, and we have Swarm of Flies and the Rotten Breath. These are decent incantations for PvP, and they're pretty easy to land. But that's pretty much it for the stats and the gear of the build. So now we're just going to get into the clips. I hope you guys enjoy, and if you like the PvP, drop a like on the video, and I'll make more of these. So I'll see you guys in the first invasion. Got another game. He's buffing up. I got summoned. Couldn't find an invasion, so first thing you always want to look at is just what weapons they're using. He has a great sword that's curved. Bloodhound's Fang. He's probably going to try to do the weapon art on me, I would assume. Jump attacks as well. He's gonna shoot. Alright, I think I could parry him. Yeah. I just baited him in a little bit. And GG's. It's always nice to like kind of see what weapon they're using and just kind of bait them in for parries. That was pretty easy. Alright, he's right here. Buffing up with seppuku, so we know. What weapon is that? Is that curved sword? I think that's the Magma Worm curved sword. I'm gonna hit one of these. Smack that. Alright, so this is a fair 1v1. I don't even know what the hell weapon that is, but I know I don't want to get hit by it. Very long attacks. I don't even know if that's parryable. I can probably out-trade him. I want to go for a parry. Yeah, okay, so it does work. Alright, so we got another dude here. I'm not entirely sure if he's going to sit on the sideline. He is, I think. Alright, so that was nice and easy. What's up, my man? Unlucky. That would have been a parry. But, yeah, so most weapon arts are parryable. Especially if they're long and choreographed, you definitely want to have, like, something in your offhand. I prefer the parrying dagger just because people don't expect it. When they see a shield, they immediately kind of expect that you're going to try to parry them. So they'll be a little bit more cautious. But when they just see a dagger, it's not the first thing that comes to their mind. Alright. For the next one, I'm assuming this is one of those guys again. Yeah, so these guys are really cringe. I'm just gonna fight this guy, because why not? He has a double Margits. Kind of scared to shoot in on this guy, but I'm gonna do it. Alright, so he went for a jump attack. Alright. It's all about timing whenever you're up against people that do jump attacks. Unfortunately, I can't kill the host because he's one of those guys that goes into this building or whatever it is. They may get on top of it. I'm not entirely sure, but they do this for some runes. It's really cringe. And you can't kill him. He just goes AFK and does this and ruins everyone else's experience. But I'm just going to go home, and I will see you guys in the next one. Alright, so we got summoned into another one. Can't really find any invasions right now. Unfortunate. Okay, so he's got curved swords. Same as me. He's going to try the running attack. Easily parryable. Let's see what we can do. I'll try to parry it. I'm not going to let him know I can parry it just yet. Oh, what's this? Okay. Very strange. Alright, so he's more incantation based. I could easily... Alright, he's gonna try... Yeah, okay, so... Not gonna let him see me do it. Okay, alright, not bad. Alright, so he's really just spamming spells. I want to get close to him. Oh, that's new. Okay, so... Nice stagger. GG's. He just returned to his world. I'm gonna kill you next. Why not? Okay, we're just parrying each other. I see how it's gonna go. Nice. It's all about timing. That's pretty easy. Timing is definitely one of the most important things you guys can get down. It comes with a lot of time and practice, but once you get the timing down for most weapons and their movesets, you'll really be able to thrive with whatever weapon you use. Unfortunately, the host is another one of these guys. That's probably where we're going to end the video, actually. So if you guys like this series, make sure to drop a like on the video. But that's pretty much it for today, so I'll see you guys later.